What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today we have a bunch of things that I need to get done. We leave to go to swim class in a little over an hour. I still haven't unpacked from my work trip. So I think the first thing I need to do is definitely unpack that and throw all of those clothes into the wash. So hopefully right before we leave to go to swim class, I could then put them in the dryer and it's not just like wet clothes sitting. I have a huge pile of probably about 3 loads of laundry that still need to be folded, put away. And you know, guys, it's Saturday morning. So, you know, we have to go food shopping. Like, there's so much stuff that needs to get done. So today's video is definitely going to be filled with so much cleaning motivation for you guys. So let me stop rambling, unpack this suitcase, throw the laundry in, and then we're just gonna get as much stuff done before we have to leave.
You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my true love, true to love. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this.
So typically I like to unpack right away after a trip, but it has just been so busy that I haven't had a chance to get to it. So today is the day that we are going to tackle this task. Also, anytime I am traveling for work, I also have to pack for Riley. So you see her unpacking her bag as well. We're making a pile, and then I'm gonna throw all of that stuff into the wash, get that going. So like I mentioned before, right before we have to leave to go to swim class, I can put that in the dryer. So when I come back, I can just finish cleaning up and getting my house back in order. Other than the items that are behind the couch, the living room really wasn't too bad. And here Riley is just trying to show you guys all of her flips. She has been loving gymnastics. So we decided to sign her up for the summer season, which she's really excited about. She's sitting down eating her lunch before we have to go. And I just figured I would finish cleaning up the living room. Because it really wasn't too bad, I figured this is the perfect time to pull all of the sofa cushions out, clean underneath there, and also vacuum it.
Tell me how to be closer to you. Tell me how, and I'll do it, babe. 'Cause I just wanna make you feel what I do about you. So just tell me how, and I'll do it, babe. I love it when you whisper in my ear, words only meant for me to hear. Promise that your secret's safe with me. You're the only reason, yes, you're the only reason. Baby, you're the answer to my prayers. Feeling like the world's in our hands. Now I know that this is meant to be. You're the only reason, yes, you're the only reason I'm free.
All right, so we are back from swim class. It was a really good class. She loves her teacher, and while she is outside playing, I'm going to finish cleaning everything up. Honestly, sometimes I do prefer her to be outside playing while I can finish cleaning, just because I don't have to worry about backtracking and having to re-clean up an area that I've already finished. So just taking all of the items up off of the table. Her graduation flowers need to be thrown out. They were so cute. I absolutely love the rainbow colored flowers. She enjoyed them as well. I really feel as if I should start buying flowers again. It's just nice to have fresh bouquet of flowers in your home. And I used to be that girl who absolutely hated flowers, but I feel as if now I am a huge fan. The next area I need to tackle is definitely cleaning out this fridge. It is a mess. It's not organized at all. I definitely know that there are things that have gone bad. So I really just want to throw all of this stuff out before I go food shopping. And then this is going to help me really figure out what I still need and what I can start checking off the list so that I don't have to buy duplicates of things.
To be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it, you can do better.
Cleaning out your fridge or going through it before going food shopping is also a great way to save money because, again, like I mentioned, you aren't going to buy duplicates of things. And also, not to mention, you can see what items might start to go bad, and then you can make sure that you use them in a next recipe or anything like that. Now, this is not something I do all the time, just because sometimes I'm just like on the move, decide to go food shopping, and completely forgot to clean out the fridge. But if you have a chance to do this before going, I highly recommend it.
Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, you don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. It's silent now, we don't say a word. We're just looking at each other. Tears in our eyes from the words we said. Yeah, it kinda broke my heart. Loving you is not so goddamn easy as you think. I'm trying my best to hold on, but I feel myself giving. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. We pick up the pieces and start again. Don't give up, we're holding on. For what it's worth, I'll try to change. We can't fix our broken hearts. Loving me is not so goddamn easy as I think. You try your best to hold up, but I see you giving in. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. Things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. Guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry.
All right, so here is a very quick grocery haul. I didn't want to purchase too much. I actually am going on another work trip in about a week. So I just needed some foods to kind of get us through the week because I don't want half of this stuff to go bad. So got some pasta, more Lunchables for Riley for camp. And then she really has been enjoying some graham crackers. So I got those for her. We could also use those for s'mores. 2 peppers, a red onion. We absolutely love these Outshine fruit bars. I like the strawberry and the grape. Riley really likes the grape. We kind of share one. And they're the perfect little snack at the end of the night when you want something sweet. 1 bar is only 60 calories. So really enjoying that. I also want to try the mango. They have like so many different flavors, but by far grape and strawberry are the 2 I've tried so far. But I do want to try the mango. I decided to get some blueberry waffles, strawberries, grapes, fun things to snack on. I needed to get some more Parmesan cheese, some more Olipop, Ilios pizza, Go-Gurts for, you know, quick snacks. And then I also needed to restock up on her hash browns. I will also say that I had a little bit of an issue, I guess if you want to call it, at ShopRite because I always like to make my grocery list on the actual app. I used to use like a notebook, but I just feel as if I always have my phone on me, so it's just like easier. I don't have to worry about forgetting anything. And those hash browns on the app were $4.99, and for some reason they were ringing up at $7. So as I was like going, checking out and everything like that, the manager saying that she has to run all the way to the back of the store and just all of that stuff. And I'm like, you know what? It's not even that serious. I showed them the app that it clearly is $3 cheaper. And I just was more asking if they would honor the online price. But she was saying that she needs to go all the way where they're located to see what the tag says and like all of that other stuff. And of course there's like 2 other people who are behind me, and I've been in that situation before where like all of a sudden the person in front of you needs the manager, and it's like this whole big thing. Like I'm not really trying to hold anybody up. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna buy them anyway because Riley eats those and she eats that particular brand. But I was like, you know what? On my way out, let me check with the customer service. So I just simply asked a question and I was like, hey, like, do you guys honor the online price? And he's like, oh, absolutely. So he was able to give me my money back, like the difference and everything like that. But I say all this to say that like, just ask. Like, you never know what they're going to say. Like, the worst that they're going to say is like, no, we don't honor the price. And you could either not purchase it or you can still get it. But this is definitely something that I'm teaching Riley all the time, is a closed mouth does not get fed. So just ask. Like, that's really all it is, because if I didn't ask, I still would have spent $7.99, I think what it was, instead of just the $4.99. And I think also by going in and like asking in a nice way rather than more of like demanding also goes a long way anyway. But just wanted to share that with you guys. Anytime, just to let you know, because I know other stores do the same thing. Like Target will also honor the online price. You do have to go to the customer service area. Clearly ShopRite does the same thing. I'm not quite sure about other stores because I don't really like shop, you know, a lot of other places. But I think it is good that places do honor the online stores. But I do wish that like online and in-store, you know, kind of were a little bit more cohesive. But again, that's not something those particular workers can, you know, determine. That's more of like a corporate thing. So just wanted to put that out there. Let's put all this stuff away, and then I want to move over into my bedroom and kind of like get that whole dresser situation under control, because I feel as if like looking at it is just a hot mess at the moment. And some of you guys have also told me that like you guys are in the same similar situation. So I'm just going to move the TV to the corner for now, and then at least just get it looking a lot nicer. before heading over to my bedroom to tackle the dresser and the whole TV situation, I figured as the fruits are soaking for about 10-15 minutes, this is the perfect time to tackle a little bit of laundry. So I'm folding all of the whites, and I'm also going to share with you guys again, it's been a while since I have thoroughly showed you guys how I like to fold a fitted sheet. It's always a great hack, and I know previously you guys have enjoyed it, but we have so many new subscribers here, so I wanted to highlight that again and show you guys an easy way to fold a fitted sheet set so that you can keep everything together, and it's just an easy grab and go when you need to change your bedding the next time.
Who is sentimental, but this thing is making me soft, giving into my damn heart. It feels like I am losing my grip, going crazy, cause this doesn't make any sense. You're broken down all my defenses. No way back to the old me, when I'm stuck here on planet X. I'll become the person I've hated. Wonder what will happen next. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space. You send me right out into space. Right into space. My head tells me to stop, but there is nothing I can do now. When I'm with you, I lose myself. I feel good. Oh, yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space. You send me right out into space. Right into space. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, into space.
Now it is time to tackle this kind of whole situation. Now that the TV is going to go over here, I'm actually going to hang this back up. I also need to declutter it a little bit. I feel as if I've held on to some jewelry for a while that I don't ever wear. It's not really my style anymore. I work remote, so it's not like I'm going to that many work functions. Like, yes, I do travel, but this jewelry is not what I'm grabbing for. So I definitely need to declutter some of that, but that might just be another day. But I think just getting this hung back up on the wall will definitely also make the space, you know, feel a little bit neater.
I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious. Idiots thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm every time someone asks how it's
Since we're going to be pushing the TV in the left-hand corner, I might as well put these little like organizational things back up on the wall just because I don't have to worry about the TV blocking them. And then we will kind of figure something else out later. I know a lot of you guys had mentioned getting a swivel mount and putting the TV up on the wall in the corner. However, I just don't want to spend the money on an additional mount when I have a perfectly good one that I can use.
wake up, I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa, no, not yet, whoa, no, not yet, whoa. But I'm not gonna wake up, don't wake up, keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up, I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa, no, not yet, whoa, no, not yet, whoa. I'm not gonna wake up. Maybe I'm a bird following the seasons. This is what I've learned. I'm different for a reason. Kept the engine on, never stay too long. I'm alright, I don't mind being restless. Something in your eye made me stay all night. I can see you are different too. Love me like a stranger, like a melody, flowing wild and free. Love me like a stranger, let it be unique, run away with me. Love me like a, love me like a, love me like a, love me like a stranger. Maybe you're a bird singing for believers, a song meant to be heard, but never meant for preaching. I don't know where you're gonna head off to, but I know that you'll go where your heart's at. You might cross the sea, what will be, will be. Wanna make this adventure with you. Love me like a stranger, like a melody, flowing wild and free. Love me like a stranger, let it be unique, run away with me. Love me like a, love me like a, love me like a, love me like a stranger.
Okay, so this is what it's looking like now. Still not completely the best, but a lot nicer than where we started. Also, I figured it would be easier to put the mini fridge like over to the right hand side. So I did have to switch the cords up a bit. And then I did also need to slide the dresser over just slightly because when I open the bottom two drawers, it kind of gets like stuck a little bit. So I didn't want that to happen. But I would love for it to eventually go on the wall. But for right now, it's perfect sitting right here.
Small town, big crowd.
So the next thing that I need to work on is getting Riley's chore charts up and working so we can really start to implement those on a daily basis. So I printed these out, and then my mom was able to laminate them. So I just need to cut out these two, and then I got these like little sticky things so that we can attach them to the back of these, and then I'll put them on each one of here, each like little square. So as she puts on her pajamas or gets dressed, you know, brush her teeth, she can stick them on, and we can easily see what she still needs to do for the rest of her routine. I do like the fact that it has an evening routine and a morning routine, so I'm going to work on that, and I then need to figure out where I'm going to hang them. But I think for now, at least getting them put up is, or you know, put together, and the stickies and everything like that is the most important.
We're not okay. I look into your eyes and see you fade away. We're not the same. It's like we're on two sides of the Milky Way. Somehow we got used to the problems. Baby, we got used to falling. I'm tired of feeling blue when I lose myself to love. Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. Yeah, I just wanna lose my Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath.
We have been working on her morning and evening routine for a while now, but it is nice to have a visual and something that she can attach every time she completes a task. I think this is really good when it comes to creating structure with your child and also teaching them, you know, everyday, you know, habits that are healthy and are only going to help them be a better person as they grow up and get older.
Oh, and I can see there are different paths laid out for you and me. 'Cause baby, I'm a true believer, and I wanna stay true to my feelings. I'm tired of feeling blue when I lose myself to love. Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. Yeah, I just wanna lose my Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath.
So this is what it looks like, and then they're easily removable, and then put them on. I ended up running out. I think there is another sheet somewhere. I just need to look for it. I'm not quite sure where it is, but I will look. But I really just needed 4 more pairs. If not, you could easily get these from Michael's. That's where I get them from. It comes in a pack of a couple of them. So we just need to get more stickies and then hang these up, and now we officially have our chore charts. So in a previous video, I mentioned to you guys how I got a new TV and how by accident the TV fell off of the wall. So I need to spackle this. It's starting to get a little bit late, so sorry about the lighting. But today when I went to Home Depot, I got this like wall repair patch kit. And then I also got this sanding block, whatever. I've never really spackled before, but I think it's pretty easy to do. So I think what I'm gonna do is just move the TV and spackle up these holes, let it dry, and then tomorrow I can sand it down. Okay, so we got what it looks like about 8 holes that we need to cover up. I think right now, again, I'm just going to spackle. I'm not even going to worry about really cleaning up anything that might fall, because once we sand, it's going to end up falling, and then I'll move these cabinets away from the wall and then, you know, clean it up behind there. But just for now, it's more about spackling, letting it dry overnight, and then tomorrow I should be able to sand it all down. Since I've never spackled before, I wasn't quite sure what to expect, but I feel as if it was pretty self-explanatory. I do like the fact that I got the kit and it gave me those like little patches that I could put on top of the hole just to help fill it up a little bit. I did go a little heavy because I figured once I sand everything down, it would be easier to make everything smooth again. And I also did enjoy the fact that I got this particular container because it does go on pink. However, once it dries, it will turn white, and then all I have to do is sand it down, and then I will contact the office for my apartment so I can find out or get a sample of what color paint they used so that I can then repaint it as well. All right, y'all, don't come for me in the comments. This is my first time spackling. I think I did a pretty decent job. I also ended up getting this, this particular one. It's called Dry Decks. I don't know. It's called Dry Decks. What I liked about it is it goes on pink, and then when it dries, it turns white. So you guys can kind of see it's already starting to turn white as it dries. I was just trying to go, my method was trying to go on as thick as possible to cover the patches, and then I will sand it down tomorrow once it fully dries. So I hope I did it correctly. If I did not, please leave a comment down below and help your sister out. But I think for the most part I did a pretty good job, especially never spackling before.